Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Flute Files. Today we are with verse 6 of chapter 6 of the holy book Gita. One who has conquered the mind, for him the mind is the best friend, but for the one who has not mastered the mind becomes the greatest enemy. So let's begin with a new story to understand it in a better way. This is the story of the yogi and the king. Once upon a time, high in the Himalayas, there lived a yogi in a quiet cave. He had practiced deep meditation for years and had gained complete control over his mind. He didn't feel hunger, cold, or desire. His mind had become his best friend. One old friend of the yogi, who had become a powerful king, came to visit. The king was dressed in fine clothes, covered in jewels, and arrived with a royal entourage. The king said, O Yogi, I have wealth, armies, and an entire kingdom, yet I feel restless and unhappy. But you, who have nothing, look so peaceful. Why? The yogi smiled and replied, King, you have conquered lands, but I have conquered my mind. A person who masters the mind becomes free and joyful. His mind becomes his friend, but one who fails to do so, his mind becomes his enemy, constantly pulling him into fear, greed, and sorrow. The king asked, So what should I do? The yogi said, Practice awareness, truth, and self control. When your mind becomes calm and obedient, it will serve you like a true friend. That is the greatest kingdom one can own. That is the kingdom within. The king could understand the difference, and wealth, money, power never bothered him again. With deep meditation and spirituality, the king conquered his mind and started living happily ever after. So, the moral of the story is conquering the outer world is meaningless if you haven't mastered your inner world. The mind can either be your best friend or your worst enemy depending on how you train it. Inner peace comes from self mastery and not from material success.